Good morning, Terry here, formerly of the Two Rooster Farm. You may know me also by the Traveling Kitchen, basically Terry's Kitchen. I'm back here in Canada. I'm sorry I've been away for quite a few months. We sold our farm a couple years ago and we were sort of in transition. We bought a place in Mexico and we sort of lived 6 months in Mexico, 6 months in Canada. And anyway, so we were living out of a trailer and I wasn't able to cook. There was not a proper oven that I could use. And in the meantime, this year we actually purchased sort of a little double wide trailer, which is fabulous. It's just our little summer cottage, we call it, here in beautiful Parksville, BC. Anyway, so I just, I've been missing doing my videos, so I just needed to get back on track. And so here I am. Anyway, so it's August, it's a little hazy out. There's many forest fires happening. Thankfully not close to us, but in the Kelowna area, and whenever the wind blows or changes direction, we get the smoke. It's not too bad, but it definitely blocks out the sun. Today I'm gonna make one of my favorite kind of loaves. We're having some company come over and I thought it'd be nice to have something sweet with a cup of tea or something. Anyways, it's sort of similar to, I guess, the Starbucks lemon loaf, lemon pound cake. So that's what I'm gonna get, so let's get started. So you just need to turn your oven to 350. All right, so I have my KitchenAid. If you don't have it, doesn't matter. Just big pot, big bowl, and you're just gonna add 1 1/4 cup white sugar and 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. So there it is. I'm just gonna put it in on my KitchenAid, and then I'm gonna add 3 room temperature eggs, one at a time. So I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to get the rind from 2 lemons. I just love this tool. I don't know if you feel like it was expensive. Sorry, you can't see me. It was expensive, but oh my goodness. I use it for you know, grating like ginger, grating lemon peel. I use it for feta cheese. It's very sharp, but it works fabulous. So anyway, so I just need to get the peel and the rind from 2 lemons. Got quite a bit, and I'm going to reserve. I'm going to take about a teaspoon out because maybe not quite a teaspoon, but I like to sprinkle it on the cake when I start to glaze it with some icing sugar. So I'm going to move that aside. All right. So you're going to add your lemon peel from 2 lemons. Got a little whisk so I can get it, or a little spatula so I can get most of it out. Then we want 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, tablespoon of vanilla, and a cup of sour cream. Make it nice and moist. Put that on to mix. Smells nice and lemony. right, next step, 1.5 cups of white flour. 2 teaspoons baking powder. And a teaspoon of salt. That's it. Simple, right? Just mix it till it's all combined. So I'm just going to put it down. I'm going to scrape the sides just to make sure we get everything combined. Put it on for one more little bit. Just a regular size baking bread pan, loaf pan. It's good. Ooh, lots of stuff on it. Put this in the sink. Right. That took me a while to try and get every last little bit in there. And I just like to kind of make sure it goes down, and I'm gonna get a piece of paper towel and I'm gonna make sure I clean up the sides of the pot. But it almost fills about half of my loaf pan here. Just clean the sides here. There, I'm ready to go into the oven, 350-degree oven for 1 hour. Hey Google, set timer for 1 hour.
Sure, 1 hour, and that's starting now.
Okay, so while the loaf is baking, I'm gonna mix the glaze. It's just 2 cups of icing sugar, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. I'm just gonna add that. And this is put on when your loaf is completely cool. You don't put it on a warm loaf. Just gonna get it in a little bit. And then what I do is I actually glaze the top of the loaf, and then I use a bit of my reserve lemon peel, and I kind of sprinkle that all over top. It looks really nice. Just gonna mix this up. All right, we'll be back at the next step. Just thought I'd show you the consistency of that. Smells really nice. So I just want to make a note. My oven, I know, is very hot. And so I didn't cook at 350, I cooked it at 325 for probably about 50 minutes. So that's what worked for me. So depending on your oven, you want to cook it accordingly. Well, it's been quite a few hours later, and it's mostly, I wouldn't say it's too warm to put the icing on. So probably might be a good idea to maybe make this closer to when this is ready to be iced, because it did go a little sticky and hard, so I've had to kind of mix it up again. Anyway, so I'm just gonna put it on. Dollop, and I'm gonna get a little knife and I'm gonna move it out. sides. You can add more if you want. That's all I'm going to add. Add our lemon zest. Yes, Rupert, I know you're hungry, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, no. Here we go. Looks good. It's very good. You must try it. Mm.